Well, police in Paterson, they need to improve their use of force policies and work on the issues they have with training. Those 2 points are coming out of a new audit. And that report was ordered by the mayor after a man died in police custody back in 2019. News 12 New Jersey's Alex Zidane has that story from Paterson.
Keene and Mercer Streets, Paterson. Outside this store on Sunday afternoon, 29-year-old Elijah Bracey was shot multiple times in broad daylight. His aunt, who did not want to go on camera, told News 12 that Bracey is now recovering. But people like her in places like Paterson's 4th Ward are caught between disgust at street violence and distrust of the police department that's sworn to protect them.
When we have that lack of trust in the community and the police officers, that is just a breeding ground for disaster in cities like us.
Last week, a long-awaited audit of Paterson's police force was completed by the Police Executive Research Forum. It said the Paterson Police Department is underfunded and has out-of-date procedures, command structures, and policies, including guidelines for when officers can use force.
We haven't gotten any answers. We haven't gotten any of the recommendations that will lead to any types of accountability and transparency.
Along with surging crime, the Paterson Police Department has dealt with serious corruption issues and seen multiple officers arrested by the FBI. Mayor Andre Say, who's up for re-election in May, says he wants to build trust in the community.
Ultimately, yes, the buck stops right here. Above everything, we have to restore the trust between the police and the public. And as you know, it has been shaken.
I think that is one of the sad things about body cameras, is because we are just trying to catch officers in the act.
Paterson educator and Black Lives Matter activist Zelly Thomas says the audit doesn't change his view of the Paterson Police Department.
When police officers are allowed to abuse their powers and get away with it, then that continues to erode any type of trust between the police and the community.
Meanwhile, the report recommends repairing the extremely poor facilities at police headquarters and adding a locker room for women. In Paterson, Alex Zidane, News 12, New Jersey.
Well, the Passaic County Prosecutor's Office ruled Lowry's death an accident in 2019, but a federal judge late last year allowed a wrongful death lawsuit by Lowry's family against the city to proceed.